826 Valencia is a nonprofit writing center for under-resourced students ages 6 to 18. The Writing Center is located in the Tenderloin and works to support students with their creativity and expository skills, as well as allowing their stories of perseverance, trauma, and matters of the heart to be shared.
Students come in for a podcasting field trip. Many of them have never heard of 826 Valencia before. They don't really understand, what kind of organization we are. So the first part is really sort of getting them used to the idea of an organization that is dedicated to writing, and also a time, like their field trip day is going to be dedicated to exploring a story that they want to tell, or refining a classroom assignment that they've already done.
After the students have written their stories with the help of their tutors, they turn their written pieces into podcasts called Message in a Bottle. These podcasts are then shared on a public profile on SoundCloud.
I liked it. It was nice and fun because you get to express what you have been thinking about and what has happened in your life.
Well, it was fun and encouraging because because my tutor was encouraging me to focus on one topic and telling me some ideas about the writing process.
And some of the ways in which I've been really surprised and just blown away is by how incredibly observant and thoughtful a lot of our students are. In many ways, we had one student who wrote a story about how he was an older student at downtown high school, which is a continuation high school, and he wrote about how he was really interested in bike racing, like motorcycle racing, and how it was sort of the thing that pulled him out of trouble. He used to get into all sorts of trouble, and then he discovered biking with his friends, and he discovered going up to McLaren Park and riding his bike on Sunday mornings, and how it was community, and he got to meet all these people, and how it helped him build social skills and make friends at school, and etc.
On a Sunday late morning, me and a group of friends on our dirt bikes meet up at McLaren or a certain spot and wait for the pack to grow. Meanwhile, we say what's up to everyone, get ready. When we get to Twin Peaks, it's even more people getting to know each other. Even though we are around a bunch of people I don't know, it doesn't feel like they're strangers at all. It's like everyone there just has a positive energy towards each other, even though we are all from different hoods. When we are all together, it's like if we were all a big family from different races and ethnicities from every hood and city in the Bay Area. It matters to me because I feel like it's something I'm actually good at, and I feel like I'm actually a part of something. I think if this kind of community didn't exist, I would have still been getting in trouble and ended up in bad situations and stuff. This is a kind of escape for me. If I was to be feeling stressed, I just go out myself or with a friend and just forget everything and clear up my head.
A26 allows students like Alejandro to share their stories through these podcasts to give them a special voice and a feeling of importance.
There is, of course, sort of the expectation that every student does have a story to tell, and that sort of belief. And so our programs and our model is structured around expecting that students have a certain amount of trepidation in telling their story, and then building capacity in our tutors, and then also training our tutors to work with the students to help them tell their story. They already have a story. And they're already telling it in various ways. They share their story with their family, with their friends, with their community, and then we're just giving them tools to tell their story in one more way, which used to be just writing and now is podcasting.